All right, African American sisters and brothers, it's time to wake up. This is your sister here, Angelique. I could say I have a degree in history, but I'm not going to go that far. I've just done a lot of metaphysical and historical research here, and I'm calling out to African American women to wake up to our lineage, our heritage. Our lineage is Egyptian, okay? And the reason African American women, you've gone through slavery is because this is what is called karma, okay? African American women, we are Egyptian, and we are the Egyptian pharaohs that were overthrown and put on this bullshit planet you call Earth. We actually come from another timeline, and that's where the true pyramids and stuff are located. This woman you see on the screen here, this is one of these kind of Isis figures. When you read the mythology of Isis, she's talking about raising up her brother Osiris. She's talking about raising him up because Nefertiti, us, threw him away. Okay, because he kept doing deviltry. But anywho, yeah, this is a witch woman here. She called herself Myra Moss. I see her in the spirit realm. She's kind of like lording over African American women. She's watching us very closely, but you got to have out-of-body experiences and astral travel to see that. Yeah, this is an enemy from the past here, but she's in the metaphysical community acting as if she is, a friend. This is a wolf in sheep clothing. Okay, African American women, I want you to see this is one of them. That other picture of that woman, what's her name? The other one, the other witch bitch, Khadijah Yates. That's another one. So if the 5D police is watching, make sure this gets reported to them people up there too. But yeah, they could put us down here on this planetoid so that they can kind of kill us off in silence. And I'm telling you, I see this witch bitch here everywhere watching African American women because she's so afraid of getting our karma and being exposed. I'm putting it out there right now. African American women, you got Ephraim. This is another nation. And then you got the Gentiles. Those are the other enemies of Egyptian women because they were all jealous of our Egyptian Israeli status. This is a witch bitch from the past. This is kind of like Judas, when in the Bible where it says, "You will betray me, Judas." Yeah, those were women talking. This is the Judas here on the screen, outside of our divine masculine, who is also the second Judas. That's why it's called second Ezra, meaning second Judas. This is the first Judas. Okay, and that's why she's got that look on her face, because she knows when you awake, when you finally open up your psychic shit, you're gonna see this devil from your past here. When we was in Stellar by Una, she even talks about that. But yeah, I'm putting this up here, African American women, so we've gone through 400 years also because the masculine has hired this devil here who's very powerful. She got a lot of witch women, a lot of black witch bitch women in America that's surrounding us. The Edomites are surrounding us. I've already got confirmation on that, but they really trying to kill African American women in silence because this is our second coming. This is Judah's rise, and Ephraim and Big Judah. All those are people from the Ephraim bloodline and the Gentile bloodline. The Gentile is just basically the male. Your soul counterpart. We both reject each other because this male, he hired the hit on us for 400 years. And they know what they've done. And they're terrified of this information getting out. So I want African American women to start putting your money together. And now it's time to start researching and going back to our Egyptian God, our primordial God. No more Jesus or Jehovah, things like that. It's time to go back to our Egyptian God and start finding out who these witches are among us, because we're Ephraim and the Edomites. That Edomite just means Adamites. It means Adam. All their people, little witches and things, little daughters and nephews, their whole family is surrounding you, the African American Judah, the person that they slayed, because they don't want you to awaken and get this justice. So now that we are awakening, they're trying to put this fake justice system in place. But no, our God said that they're going to destroy these people because they're going to be wicked and kill you all the way to the end. And your soul counterpart, the black man that we're supposed to be in love with, yeah, that's Judas Priest. That's the baby on the Black Madonna's lap. We've been arguing with him and kicking him off the planet for a long time. So we basically have a lot of enemies as African American women, okay, as Egyptian women. Okay, ancestors also showed me they burned a lot of our Egyptian sisters, okay, when they was taking it over. But yeah, the males, your soul counterpart, your man, Judas is hiding in shame, or Esau is hiding in shame because we haven't been able to get along with him. He is down. He took over our Egyptian empire. Okay, he's the one we were teaching before we fell asleep. We saw we was gonna fall asleep, so we was teaching the Gentiles, but they ended up killing us in the process. And right now, it's our awakening. And I'm trying to show you here that this is witch bitch here on the screen. This is the wolf in sheep's clothing. She is the witch that they have hired. Okay, African American sisters, this is an enemy. I don't care how kind she look and what the fuck she's talking about. African Americans, you are surrounded by enemies, powerful witch bitch women, mainly the Edomite women. Okay, so stop calling black women sisters because you don't know who you're talking to. There's a lot of sacrifices in the community. Both of my brothers were sacrificed by these devils. I'm just rising in consciousness, and I want African American women to start connecting with their ancestors, opening up your third eye, start making your own money so we can build wealth, and then start seeing people for who they are. Okay, because it's now time for the resurrection of Christ, and all these people are trying to get in on your energy, your what you call that? The horse with your Pegasus energy is coming in, and all these devil people are trying to get in. This ex family that kicked us out now trying to get in on our energy after they put us through hell. So African American women, you know who you are. You're the primordial Egyptian woman. We had an exclusive bloodline until this degenerate female showed up called Adam. And it was his own downhill. This has been a long road. It's been a long time coming. And African American, authentic African American women, not mixed with Edomite blood. Y'all are the ones. You are the Judah that's slain in the last days. We are Judah and our men are Judas. A lot of them. So please read the story of Judas and how he betrays Judith. We put up with a lot of his stuff, but he does this one trick. It was unforgivable, and that's the sacrifice. So everybody knows that this 400-year persecution we coming out of is really a sacrifice from Judas, and now he wants some kind of forgiveness. Okay, listen to this Indian woman that's telling you the truth about your masculine. Okay, I'm gonna play the last 5 minutes here.
On its own, that it was not a right decision. Somewhere this person is being made to feel how it feels when you simply create hell for yourself. That's it. And I'm seeing here, it started for this person. Somewhere this person is either realizing on its own that it was not a right decision. Somewhere this person is being made to feel how it feels when you start losing everything, that which is precious for you, that which is important for you, that which you want, that which you desire, that which makes you happy. It's because this person is losing everything and is in so much pain right now, which is just being added every single day, or with every single problem, challenge, or obstacle this person is attracting in his or her life. I'm seeing here that somewhere this person is having that idea or that thought about being in someone's shoes, being empathetic or sympathetic towards other people's pain, agony, misery, sorrow, and suffering, because the people who do black magic onto them, most of the times they are so filled with negativity, hatred, jealousy, and envy, they become completely indifferent and apathetic towards others' emotions. So right now I'm seeing that whatever is happening with this person, which is very, very disturbing, this is somewhere helping this person realize that you shouldn't be doing this to anyone. No matter how hateful you feel, no matter how jealous or envious you are of someone's blessings, never ever stoop to this level. This is what is going on right now. And I'm seeing that this happened instantly. The moment this person did black magic onto you, or the moment this person does something, he or she starts losing whatever he or she has, or aspires to receive or acquire, or just manifest. Okay? That's what I see is going on right now. Right now, this person is wishing to get back what this person lost, because this person is in so much pain and so many problems. And what should I even say right now? This person just created hell for himself or herself after what this person did. Getting my point? This person may have lost a family member or whole family in some cases. This person lost income source, or if this person had a relationship or a business partnership, I'm seeing here that something happened which brought an ending in that situation, an ending which cannot be undone or reconciled with. This person is wishing to get it all back. This person is wishing for some sort of miracle or some sort of mercy, but it ain't happening. It won't happen. All of this is happening because this person deserves to go through whatever this person is going through, and at the same time, this is what happens. How can you expect to receive abundance, joy, bliss, and happiness when you've tried to fill someone else's life with pain, sorrow, suffering, and misery? How can you even expect anything like that? So that is what I see is happening right now. And it's just a start. It is not the end. It is just the beginning of this person's karmic consequences and repercussions for him or her to receive in return to what this person was giving to you or was trying to create in your life. Okay, coming back to the other side, I'm seeing that your soul counterpart wants to make things right with you. I can't see anything about being in relationship, but right now I'm seeing that they at least want to apologize or ask for forgiveness. They may or may not take action right away towards you, but they want to, because what they are going through right now is something which is slowly but surely dissolving their ego, arrogance, and pride. These painful experiences and situations are also helping them realize your worth and value. And
right, as you can see, she says your soul counterpart, Judas, or the black man, they want to apologize. They want to make peace. They want forgiveness. Yes, she's talking about because they know what they did, the deals that they made undercover. Okay? Or the other nations, Adam's folks wanting to make peace. Whichever one is still the male and some bitches that he's with. Okay? They want to make peace, and it's helping them because of what they're going through. He's now starting to realize our worth and value. So you see, he put you through this 400-year persecution because he didn't see your worth and value. At least Adam, because I see this devil Adam, panic demonium. I see him still lingering around in my energetic field. Him and Yaldabaoth, Trend Genius. These are devils that is part of the African American bloodline. Okay, and so they're influencing a lot of our black men. Okay, if we got any, I don't know, but whatever. Judas, the black man, or the Edomites, and your man, your soul counterpart, they got this thing down pat to a fine science. That we've been tricked, sisters, because we were on 5D, and these men folks brought us back down here and gave us this fake ass love story about being in love. We was never in love with them. And some bitches are involved. And so right now is Judah's awakening, and we got a lot of bitches that are witches that are watching us. I know they watching me. They can't do anything because I got to hook up with different alien beings. So this is a call to African American women to wake up about your soul counterpart, who is Judas. All the male statues in Egypt was never there. It was only us females. We were overthrown by other bitches that agreed with the Gentiles. Okay, and now since their time of shame is coming, they want to make ends, craftily try to make amends because they don't want to go through this phase or cycle of shame, and they may be getting exterminated from the higher powers.
Making them humble. These changes are helping in developing humility within them, which is a wonderful thing. So I'm seeing that they're transforming for the better. And it's not like it's because they're transforming, these changes are going to end or just subside anytime soon. No. There are more such changes coming because of the number of mistakes they made, as cheating, betrayal, deception, especially in a soul connection, is a big thing. And it's not just some random casual mistake you can overlook. People end up losing their lives. People end up losing their mental equilibrium and state of balance once they find out that they've been betrayed or cheated by the one. It's not that easy, so you just cannot expect things to ease or get smoothened once you had a realization. Yes, it helps in leveling up, and with God's grace you can expect after some point of time, as per the divine will and the time divine says for you to receive your breakthrough or some sort of miraculous change. But before that, you must allow the changes to happen, and you must allow your ego to get dissolved completely, because without the dissolution of ego, without the ego death, you cannot actually seek forgiveness, and you cannot actually get forgiveness. You cannot go there and face the person you betrayed and deceived with so much pride when you have so much of ego. You just won't be able to apologize, and even if you do, it won't come from your heart. And when there is no realization or element of humility in your apology, how can one forgive you for what you did? How do you even expect to receive forgiveness
There you
when
go.
you don't even realize what kind of damage you brought in someone's life, or how much damage you did? So I'm seeing here that slowly but surely your counterpart is going to be made to realize what damage they brought in your life, and it's only when they'll be going through similar experiences or similarly intense, painful experiences, they'll be able to connect with you and your emotions. They'll be able to really feel sorry and bring an apology if they really want to apologize and ask for forgiveness, or if they're seeking your forgiveness. It's only when they'll be in as much pain or even more pain than what they brought in your life, then only that apology would mean anything for both of you. If it's God's will to bring you two back together, then there's need to be some sort of balance, and people need to be on the same level, on same page. So when the abuser or the person who has hurt the other person doesn't even realize what it is they have done, how can two people be on the same level or on the same page for a relationship to work harmoniously and become successful? It won't happen. That's why I'm seeing here that these changes are going to help your counterpart change and transform for the better. These changes are going to help your counterpart come into alignment with you and reach a level of mutual understanding, respect, care, and consideration, which is what is needed for a healthy relationship to work. And that is why these changes are coming, which actually they only created after what they did. Because betraying your own soul counterpart comes with a very heavy cost to pay, and that is what they're going through. I'm seeing they are also way more miserable than they made you in the past. Losses, failures, heartbreak, pain, everything is being given to them right now. Okay? They need to go through these changes so that they can literally transform for the better. That is all I see happening here. So
I don't think we want the soul counterpart back, especially after he's done 400 years of lynching and slavery. Do we want them back? No. Look at this heinousness here. Do you see this heinousness? No. They're getting ready to get confronted. This is 500 years of a persecution of Judah. This image is fake. They're trying to, the Gentiles, the male is trying to implant himself in history and give himself a righteous history that he does not have. So, yeah, African American women, you need to know the truth about a lot of the males, okay? No.
again, to summarize this whole reading,
The Gentiles.
I'll simply repeat the message in short. If your counterpart betrayed you, they are going through their karma in order to
Yeah, right.
have an ego death and bring you an apology you rightfully deserve from them, in order to have a reconciliation or reunion if it's a divine will. On the other side, the person who did black magic onto you, this person is just, you might have to forgive this person for this person to receive any kind of mercy. Okay? So try to look at things from a higher perspective and understand that there's always a lesson behind everything that happens that we have to learn in our life. So make sure that you work on yourself and you can develop forgiveness for these people in your heart. Make sure that you do not hold on to any grudge or resentment towards these people. That does not mean I'm telling you to go back and make friends with these people. If your heart says no to that, then listen to your heart or take your time. Okay, it's your wish, it's up to you. But what divine is suggesting here, that you develop forgiveness and do not become bitter or hold on to bitterness towards these people. Reunion or a separation is something which is still in your hands. I mean, allow yourself to heal, give yourself some time, because it's not that easy to forgive someone who literally destroyed you or destroyed your life, whether it be your own soul counterpart
Khadijah
or
Yates.
someone who was doing black magic onto you, because not exactly in the same way, but in little bit similar ways, it was still destructive and painful what you went through. So take your time and allow yourself to heal. Seek forgiveness, give forgiveness, and just surrender everything to divine. Okay? Because I'm seeing here that you might see some sort of action, or you just might get surprised to see some sort of change in your counterpart's attitude and behavior, because what they're going through is really, really painful, and I'm seeing here that it is just a start. Okay, they are being attacked, they are being harassed, they are being abused, they are being insulted or humiliated, they are losing respect, they are attracting losses and failures. It's just a painful situation they're in, or they're just going through a very difficult time. So I'm not saying that you start to make yourself available, because that might not work for each and every one of you. So use your own discernment and make wise choices and decisions for yourself. I'm saying that from a distance, just reach to a neutral state for them and make sure that you're not getting into a revengeful or a bitter state. If they reach out, if they ask for forgiveness, if they apologize, you can simply accept that apology and you can express your truth, you can speak your truth. Being in relationship or making friends, once again, is something which is still your choice. Okay, it's up to you. I cannot say anything about that because everyone's situation was different, and you know better than anyone else what you went through and at what stage or state you are in right now towards your soul counterpart. That's why I'm saying it's up to you. Take your time, be careful, reconsider, weigh all of your options before doing or saying anything that may have long-term impact on your life. Okay, so that's all. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comments.
All right, there you have it. African American women, wake up. Your persecution was done by Myra Moss, this satanic panic, Adam Demonium, Trend Genius, Yaldabaoth, Andrew Tate, and so many more. These are all the Edomite Empire. This is Adam's people. They have temporarily gained our empire, our relic of an empire, Ephraim, or Big Judah. That's nothing but Ephraim. That's a Red Dog Armilus. Yeah, it talks about Bobby Hemmings said Red Dog Armilus is gonna slay Messiah ben Joseph in the long run. And when you look at that Big Judah, you can see that that's Red Dog Armilus. His arms hang down like a damn wolf dog. So yeah, you need to go to Big Judah's channel and you need to look at his face. You can see he's mixed with some kind of wolf dog. Yeah, so we are under witches and all this stuff. African American woman, wake up out of your bullshit coma. Stop talking about religion and go back to your primal Egyptian roots. Open up your freaking third eye and start the process of removing these curses from us.